They just make life easier. You don't
To the arcade, both you guys.
I feel like you kind of like the West Coast in terms of IG just keeps
Fucking dignitaries on.
I'm curious.
Everybody invites and shit.
Do our best to not let them get closer to their mic. So sometimes they might get into a quick little right. That could be an accident. That could be an accident.
It's just bad. Same old swag.
That's the road entertainment. That's the box. You have these real signed waivers, right? So you protect yourself. Actually, favor. God
10.
forbid one of these bitches gets knocked out, puts their head on the counter or something on the show, and then you're liable. What's going on with this girl with the teeth? Krishan Rock, is that her name?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you guys have had quite the online drama. Is she claiming that she's pregnant by you right now?
See, she's like an impulse type of person. You know, she kind of.
I can tell.
Yeah, she kind of got like real issues mentally to where she freaks out. That's what she calls it.
Mm-hmm.
So she was on the first Blue GC. Okay,
But she hung around.
Well, her two fell out during the show. So,
Wow.
So I kind of was like, okay, well, let me make a positive of this nigga.
Her tooth fell out.
Yeah.
Did she get punched or something?
No, it goes down at the Blue GC mansion. Oh, you never know. Helicopters pull up.
Sheesh.
But no, basically what happened is my BM was watching the show. She got mad. She was feeling some type of way about, I guess, my interaction with them or their interaction with me. So one night, her and her friends all got drunk and decided to go over there and confront people.
Oh, shit. Your baby mama?
Yes, my baby mama.
Fuck.
Bro, I'm like, what are you doing?
You fucking up the bag here.
Man, so it's kind of her fault in a way that me and John even stood this long together.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I felt like...
You kind of felt bad?
Yeah, so I'm like, let me make this negative positive. So, boom. As they confronted her, she runs out. So she runs out. Her tooth was like hanging. So then we took it to the dentist and pulled it.
So that's how that happened.
Right.
That is kind of happening.
One random day at the BGC, I'm just sitting upstairs talking. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go play some BGC things. We're gonna meet people. We're gonna see the world. We're gonna travel. Yeah. Right. I'm up there talking to you. It's a whole. It's a whole fucking WWE Royal Rumble.
So you kind of felt bad. So you're like, you know what? Keep you around. You lost a tooth.
Yeah, like this.
And then obviously,
I heard a song or two that I liked.
Yeah, so she was like your artist.
Yeah.
It's so random because the last time you guys had drama a few months ago, I had somebody hit me up like, hey, you got a plug on that girl. I want to get a feature from her. I'm like, what?
No. So me turning a negative to positive. An artist.
Right.
She had
like her music wasn't terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. She played it for me. Like I said, I take the girl to the studio. I would do activities. We just in the house. Right. Let's get that back. So I took her to the studio. Heard the music. I'm like, okay, shit. All right, let's try this. Get on the song. remix one of her songs, get them some videos. I got her videos with real ghosts. I'm plugging her in. She had in Ross Rock stream. Her videos won millions of views. The first day that she decided she wants to be an artist, all this is happening. So in a way, it kind of affected her hustle.
She kind of got lazy.
Yeah, like it affected her hustle because it was just usually, okay, today I'm gonna be a rapper. You start off with like 1,000 views, maybe your first video.
Of course, you just kind of put her straight into the
Yeah, she went straight into a million.
Right.
Like, kind of like, well, there's a little poison in there in a way. Where she got real comfortable and just lazy, like.
So are y'all expecting a child?
Nah, bro.
No.
If you look at the test,
I just saw that you told her submit and she said summit, and I think she thought she was using the word the wrong way.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
She said, "Yeah, I'll submit."
yeah, like,
The word is submit.
No.
You said her the definition.
no, literally, I sent her the screen. Like, this is what it means. Like, she thinks I'm trying to like tell her like I'm manipulating her. Like, I'm telling her exactly what I want her to do. Like, I want you. Like, you gotta be like, walk a certain way, talk a certain way. You just can't be. You gonna scare people. You gonna scare them.
Right.
Like 70.
Just,
You know I don't play that shit like that.
So is that something you did professionally separate, or is it something that still could potentially be patched up?
You know when you want to grind, you can help in here.
Or is it just too much? As much as just like,
I don't think she desires all types of other stuff.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
She likes to play football?
Shit blows my mind. She's like,
She likes to do a lot of shit with football.
I gotta go to football practice, but
What the
but I'll be like, you're not
What
gonna
league is she in? She in the lingerie league or some shit?
That's what her desire is. Like, she actually get up, like, okay, let me go put some time into this today, because I actually want to do this. The music,
It's like one of the last things she's
the
thinking
last thing on her priority list is like, we'll go to the studio.
Clear up something, because there was a viral video, you brought up the Aiden Ross guy, of you on stream with Aiden Ross and your baby mama fucking wilding out on you because you missed your kid's birthday party, or you were late or some shit. What happened then?
So I got a household, like, I stay with me and my son,
Yeah, you got like a family.
my mom, her husband,
Yo, your house is lit.
yeah, like, that's like my real home.
Right.
My mom's there, she runs my restaurant.
Yeah. Which is in Tampa. Really?
Podcast.
Yeah, she runs my restaurant. So that's why she lived with me now. She lived in Vegas, but I'm like, restaurant right here, you gotta be right here, So I moved in. I love it. I love the environment. I go there and I feel like kidding it. But
I gave you that lighter.
you live
It might be in there. I don't know if you put it down
higher, so you guys, that's my environment.
So that's the crib.
Yeah. So you asked me about my son's birthday, right?
Yeah, the stream shit.
So yeah,
Aiden Ross Day.
so just so I'm just letting you know how I live. So if I wake up, it's my son's birthday. We all right here.
Right.
Happy birthday, woo. Do this, do that. So yeah, I was probably there till like 4 o'clock, right? Then DDG called me. He like, yo, we gotta go.
This is when Moonwalk and Calabasas is on fire.
Yeah. He's like, yo, live shit was lit. I never heard of it.
Yeah.
He called me like, yo, this dude's live shit was lit. Pull up. I'm like, all right, shit, fuck it. Go see what it's about.
Right.
So in the midst of the little birthday shindig, I stepped out for like 3 hours.
And that's so I think because I think people have a misperception. They're like, hey, like you live with your kid, you live with your.
The internet is.
The internet is a wild place, man. Because I feel like you're like one of the earlier dudes who kind of mastered this internet shit. Do you feel like that, like you know, with TikTok kind of evolving the way things are, do you still feel like you're on top of the shit? Like, are you heavy on TikTok? Jesus.
For a minute.
Yeah, you gotta,
Another.
you gotta pivot.
So now, I feel like I'm working my way back up. You know, I feel like, yeah, of course, I went to here, I came down, and I'm like in between that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, because
Damn, man. For a while, I was able to fucking whoop this dude's ass. Nah, I fucking can't do shit.
time was Tatiana, right? You signed this deal with Money West, Universal. It's Tatiana independent, which would have been a very hard thing for most people.
Nah, I got to her the fucking last time I played it, but this time around I can't even get that far. Getting smoked on this shit, man.
I was gonna ask, are you still on Cash Money?
Yeah, I'm still Cash Money. I'm like the only person on Cash Money.
This is true.
So, what does that tell you?
You gotta carry the flag.
I'm the only person on this label. That means that they're still gonna have to put money. You know, I'm still gonna be doing things like that with you. All I really need is just
because you'll have records that come out through E1. So what? Let me ask you this:
bro, I have the best
deals.
I could do whatever I want.
Listen, I'm being honest. Like I've seen the shittiest. You have one of the best situations I've seen.
Tell him. And Wack, best manager for the situation, because he can muscle shit, like, and he got so many resources.
Yeah, talk about Wack, because I think Wack is obviously more popular than ever.
Yeah.
He's you know, I've known Wack for about a decade now, and I always tell everybody Wack's one of the most solid motherfuckers you've ever come into. But what do you think of like some of the misconceptions about Wack? Because I feel like there are a lot of them out there.
Wack is 100. He will make sure you straight if you're in his good graces. You know?
Yes.
It doesn't take.
I remember the first time I met you, like him and his wife, and they were like, "Yo, we're getting his house, we're getting his credit together, like we're making sure he got all."
I'm in the best position. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like half the battle for me right now. Like I actually got shit going. But yeah, like back to Wack, he's great manager. Personal life was like, you know,
he should be turned up sometimes. That's that clubhouse shit. I'm like,
yeah, that's where he does his thing. So it's like, you know, we don't let that get involved.
When you found out that Wack was working with 6ix9ine, what was your original reaction?
My original reaction, I thought it was kind of weird. It made me look at him a different way, but not like a fuck you type of way. It was just one of those, oh, okay, so you know, that type of guy.
What type of guy?
I don't know, just I don't know, maybe I don't even know how that happened, to be honest with you, but I know just like, you know,
you're like, oh, okay, that's
like, okay, yeah, like it was one of those, like not like fuck him, he's weird. It was more like not a bad, like get the money by all means.
Yeah, I think it threw a lot of people off.
Yeah, you know, just kind of like, you know, it's a big, like, you know,
it's definitely,
kind of like
he's ironic. That's very ironic.
It's like that collab of two people that are just
I know he was talking forever about the possibility of you and 6ix9ine boxing. How far down the line did those conversations go? Clear points are must go on a 16th game. So don't run four-wheel drives. Ready to go. Bundle up Toyota. Every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan with 24-hour roadside assistance. Toyota, let's go places. EPN Anthem Digital Control. It's not just about simple operation.
They are whooping my ass. I don't stand a chance. I'm out of here.
It's not just about personalization. About relaxation your way. It's almost made better.
I'll be outside, man. We'll be on bike.
he was the last person to have his jail call, like, you know, so I guess maybe that's how their relationship came about.
What was
But
it?
as far as the boxing match, it got his defense and making
I think, yeah, the fighting thing is like a whole other way, right? I saw the footage. I forget who the fuck it was. Would you fight another rapper?
I'll fight you. They pay me that.
Hey, I'll fight you. They pay me too. Let's run it. Hey, you know who you? You know, I want to see D Smoke fight something. You know who D Smoke is from Inglewood? He just got nominated for. He got nominated for hip hop. He won that Netflix show. Yeah. We gotta set a D Smoke out. D Smoke's got hands. He's got hands. $1 million followers.
What car is that?
They don't know why. We need to talk to Wack. We need to set up.
Anybody they paying.
So, you, despite Wack's relationship with 6ix9ine, you draw the line. There's no communication. There's no, like, you're good on that, right? As far as just like having any sort of relationship with him, or even like, let's say like 2 years from now, maybe with someone with 6ix9ine.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
Not what he was, so it's like.
Yeah, the momentum is definitely
Yeah, it's like, what would be the point?
Alrighty, I bought that shit. I got this in the car.
You got a nigga like that right now.
You posted your year wrap up.
Yes.
It was a ton, bro. But
Yeah.
I feel like that there's like a narrative that you would kind of acknowledge that you.
Yeah, I actually fucking spent the money on like a dickhead.
How do you when you hear that?
I just feel like I don't think I feel like
I'll bring it to you. All right, I'll get back to work.
or stop that.
Mm-hmm.
And people that
Hey.
be there. But as you can see, the streams are not, you know, nothing has changed.
I mean, shit, Moonwalking in Calabasas is platinum. Really,
Still selling platinum records.
I know. I don't think people understand. Like you're still getting
like,
plaques.
The streams and all that. They don't get to see that. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
You don't know.
They also don't pay attention to that. Cause
Like, song stream for real. Like, just did too many things over and over and over again.
Did you feel like there was like a gift and the curse coming out swinging with like a #1 record like Tatiana?
Well, that's where I think.
Stop right here. Here goes my bike. Stop.
Hi there. Are you?
Gotta switch my controller settings. Holy shit.
And I'm not saying that you won't have another one.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I gotta find those.
I started MC real quick. That shit's risky, but
Yes, you did.
Tatiana kind of like pushed me into the lane of make this type of. I got shit like bleeded and all that type of stuff.
And then I think Daddy went platinum, right?
I got so many platinums.
I'm already knowing, bro.
It's not even like I probably got.
That's great.
But they will never know that because they will know one day.
shout out
It was
to
crazy. I noticed
where you been, man? You been fucking off the map for a couple days.
and also, like, I told you this.
Yeah, I don't know. Just been bored with the games and
Rapper. And I think when the one record
been chilling.
What? Watching more TV or what?
Not really.
Out and about?
Probably.
Too cold to be outside. I know you ain't out in the streets.
No. I don't know. Like, I'll have the TV on, but I really don't pay much attention to it. Just be fucking with the phone off and on, doing shit around the house. That's about it. Fucking had a funeral to go to this morning right before I had to split to go pick up Mom to take her with me. Decided, said, let me take the dog out for a walk. We went out the house, crossed the street, went to the other side of the street. As soon as I stepped up on the sidewalk, it was all ice. I took a fall and a half. I was on my back laughing. God damn. Mm-hmm. I was on my back. I had to start laughing. I said, God damn. Fucking. Luckily didn't get hurt. Left side above my ass is a little swollen. It's where the brunt of the force hit. Like my upper backside hip. Can't believe nobody said stop me, man.
Hmm?
Watching the Family Feud, this question is something crazy. Let me see. It's, where would Santa find his stash of marijuana or something stupid? His sleigh, his hat, his beard, his toy sack.
Make that left.
Turned on. What did I play today? Played PUBG because it's free to play now, and there's a bunch of people playing it because it's free to play now. And it was cool. Browsing and smoke. Turned that off. Put on Warzone. Still cheaters in that shit. Ricochet, anti-cheat my ass. How about
Stat,
Microsoft news
I wanted to
today?
hear what you thought about the motherfuckers making that deal, Xbox and all that shit, whatever they got
Yeah,
going.
it's
I figured you
kind of
would know more about it than anybody else I fucking know at this point.
it's kind of fucked up.
Oh shit.
Like the games that are all under that umbrella is Overwatch,
Hold on, we're
Call of
losing your
Duty.
boy. This fool says Spider-Man. Is that true?
No. Insomniac has Spider-Man, but Activision had some older versions of Spider-Man. But right now, Sony, they got Insomniac doing. They own them, Insomniac, and so they got them doing Spider-Man.
My bad. I wasn't on purpose.
But there's some games that were like. There were some games that were like Sony
You calling for
games.
some wheels? I'm Johnny on the
Crash
spot.
Bandicoot, for instance, that was always like a Sony game. Now that's a game under Activision Blizzard, so now fucking Xbox owns it.
Yeah,
Call of Duty.
They could have that shit.
Yeah. Call of Duty, Prototype, Crash, Tony Hawk's, all the Tony Hawk's now. Doom, Quake.
See, all that shit they
Spider-Man
can have.
games.
Like, if we're talking about like the battle between them two, and it's like, oh, this is the move you're making, and this is the games you get. It's like Call of Duty. All right, that one's making noise, but
like when they acquired.
I guess Overwatch is a big one, but I don't really give a fuck about that.
When they acquired the company that does Fallout and shit, Oblivion or whatever, Bethesda, I was like, I really didn't care because those weren't my style of game, and I didn't worry about that too much. But this year, like, I can't imagine that they would just keep Call of Duty all to themselves. I would be surprised at that move. I'm sure a lot of those games will be Xbox exclusives, but I would be really surprised if they would just say, well, you want to play Call of Duty, you have to come to Xbox. But that alone for PlayStation's pocket, like, That one game alone, taking Call of Duty away, even though there's a lot of people who don't like it, don't play it, that shit's a cash cow that Sony makes money off of selling games, microtransactions, and if Xbox would just swipe that shit, and it's crazy because Xbox, they got trillions of dollars because of all their other ventures, and there's a lot of weird shit going on with Bill Gates and this virus and shit, but still in all, they got trillions and trillions of dollars. Sony got some money, but they can't afford to spend 70 million on a company. So it was always like PlayStation develops awesome, dope first-party games. Xbox's original only games are kind of sus. Now they're just buying up all the companies, and what's to stop them? Before you know it, they fuck around and have like it. It should almost be like you. I have the new Xbox sitting right here, and I'm still pissed about it. Like it's almost like a monopoly there. It's fucked up. It's just fucked up. I can't believe like the government should be like, yo, they can't just be buying up all this shit. No, but I guess not. I guess they can.
Buy it up. I'll give me an Xbox. I don't give a fuck. Sony ain't never did me no fucking favors. Fuck the niggas.
No. But I'm telling you, like there was Xbox, man. I don't know. It's kind of evil, man. A few when they announced
who you
Xbox
going with?
One,
Bill Gates or some Asian nigga in fucking Japan somewhere, man? I'm fucking with Bill Gates at the end of the day.
Fucking
I'll go Bill.
I'm right here.
How's the system though? Is it better than the PS5? That's what I need
Fuck
to know.
no. Fuck
See,
no.
that's where you can't sell me at. Like I can't fucking switch over. The graphics are shittier and fucking shit just ain't hitting right.
Yeah, man, that shit has been looking real crispy. Yeah, but that deal, man, I don't know. There's something about it that I'm so like I was surprised. I was anti-Xbox for a while because of when they announced the Xbox One and they were trying to implement that DRM, and you couldn't hand the game over to your friend and let them borrow it. And they said it always had to be online, and they said you had to buy the Kinect. And when someone said, what about the people who don't get internet? And the head muckety muck at the time was like, well, I suggest you just keep playing your Xbox 360. And I just felt like that was a big slap in the face of the consumer. And then PlayStation pre-orders were going out the roof. Nobody was fucking with Xbox, and then they changed all their policy back to normal, whatever. But now, Game Pass, yeah, it's a cool deal. I got it for my fucking Xbox. It's pretty cool. PlayStation seems like they're going to be developing something. But Xbox is bought. Yeah, but like this with this. PlayStation Now had a bunch of old games that, as far as I know, didn't receive any performance upgrades. This Game Pass, pretty much everything on there runs better, looks better. And there's some old shit on there, but there's some shit maybe you never played, and because it's there and it ain't costing you nothing extra, you might try it the fuck out. And then everything that they create, their own first-party games, day one will be there. Every EA game, day one, is there. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But, I don't know, man. Buying, like, Sony has acquired some people, and they're acting like Sony might try to acquire Square Enix now. And to me, that's nothing I give a fuck about. I'm really not a Square Enix guy.
Who? The fuck they make?
People, Final Fantasy and shit.
Man, I don't give a
But
fuck. Who the
like
fuck's
Sony, I don't
taking?
know.
Who's taking Take Two? Goddamn it! Who's taking Rockstar? That's all I need.
Well, check
God
this
damn
out.
it! That's all I need to
Like if
motherfucking know.
anybody,
Who's getting these motherfuckers?
if anybody would jump on Take Two, it would be fucking Xbox.
Who the
They
fuck
got
is
the
taking
cash.
DayZ and fucking
But
this shit?
I don't think Rockstar is looking to sell.
They make too much money on their own. What the fuck they need? Take Two is making a buku. Buku.
But
Oh,
yeah, instead of like
Better
how
hop in first person,
I'm
buddy.
looking at this shit, you know, instead of a basketball team like in the NBA just drafting right and trading for the right players, it's like what Miami did with LeBron and D Wade and Chris Bosh. It's like they're just buying themselves the title is what Xbox is doing. Like, get in the lab and create some dope games, man. Y'all got the cash, now they're just buying up all the companies. Like, I don't know. I said I got this Xbox here, but I'm still not. I don't know how. I don't like this shit that's going on with them. Just swinging their dick all around. They got all that cash. Like, we'll snatch this up. You want to play it? You got to come over here. That's fucked up. But maybe they'll, like Call of Duty, they'll keep going. Right now, that MLB game, it's only one fucking game, but that MLB is like owned by Sony, and now it's finally like on Xbox. And like, I think it might, like, you could buy like the Xbox version, and you might actually see like a PlayStation logo on that bitch. That's the first game that's happened with, so maybe that's how the future will be with Call of Duty. They say in the end of like 2023 is when this deal will be finalized. I hope a judge steps in and is like, nah, man, this is too much what y'all motherfuckers are doing.
Bye bye, Call of Duty. I'll see you on the other side.
$70 billion, man, they spent on that company, and if I'm not mistaken, that's probably like about 40% of what PlayStation is worth. So like PlayStation couldn't even attempt anything like that if they wanted to. But still in all, the dope thing is PlayStation, you know, they make great games, so maybe they'll come out with their own Call of Duty type of thing.
You know?
I'm curious to see what
I'm
happens.
proud of myself today. I worked hard at it.
There's no weed. I smoked all that shit.
I did little here. You know that's not Pop-Tart sitting on my once a day Bible. Pop-Tart.
Mine right now is not the time.
Again. Think she thinks it's the time.
It's not the time. Come on, climb up if you can. We got hit at one of them back roads. We got all them turns. I got an apartment over this way.
Yeah, so two games that, granted, you guys might not be interested in, but they were always PlayStation games. Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Both of them was like that Ninja Demon Souls type game. That's now an Xbox title. Tony Hawk's, Call of Duty.
Yeah, Tony Hawk's pretty big also.
Diablo, World of Warcraft, Overwatch. Big games, man. Big games have a huge community behind them all, those games. Yeah. They own Candy Crush now. I don't fuck with that, but they own Candy Crush. And all those games related to that. So, yep.
Still got a shit system according to you though, so it's like,
well,
what
you
the
know,
fuck?
there's people out there, you know, they got their fanboys that love it.
I've never heard anybody brag about a fucking Xbox. Nah, well, I know a bunch of people that have them, but
This generation, before this Game Pass really got rolling, like PlayStation was killing it. Because people was feeling that Xbox shit, like, yo, these motherfuckers ain't got no games. Forza and Halo, like, Gears of War. Like, okay, what else y'all got? Nothing. January Xbox Game Pass, Rainbow Extraction, Death's Door, Hitman Trilogy, and a bunch of other shit I don't care about. Xbox put on there right now, on the Game Pass, they have all the Mass Effects with better graphics and running at 60 frames per second or something. I've never played them shits. Y'all ever fuck with Mass Effect?
never heard of it.
Well, people act like it's one of the greatest games of a generation. Yeah. Mass Effect, I remember being huge. I didn't play it, but I remember hearing about it.
Let's try to recruit this guy up here, see what the fuck he's doing. Maybe go a little off-roading. Keep saying I got poor connection. He's trying to shoot us. What the hell's your problem, buddy? Kill him, Cuckoo, he's shooting. Yeah, he's shooting with this fucking... Sorry, second shit. Don't ask why. He just... What'd he kill you with? The same thing? He got killed by a fucking space guy. Oh shit, he shot me again with that bitch. This fucking clown. Bitch.
Like, you know how you, another thing with the difference between Xbox and PlayStation, I'm sure Xbox will change it sooner or later, but it's been a year. I can't believe they didn't do it yet. But you know how easy it is, like, to clip a video and just send it to YouTube, man, fast, or whatever? Man, you should see what you have to go through to do that shit with the Xbox. It's kind of weird. It's all types of steps.
Not share friendly, huh?
Not yet.
I mean, we're on, like, you're on Twitch a lot. How many of them motherfuckers are using a fucking Xbox to fucking stream?
Real, those big time streamers, man, they're fucking PC and PC'd it up. With all the highest fucking graphics cards and all that cool shit. Probably at least $4,000 or $5,000 those people PCs are. For a few years, I'm thinking back in the PC, but it just seems so expensive, and I really don't know what I'm doing with it. I think I would fuck something up.
Just need a real good capture card. No, not a capture card. Fucking
No, yeah, that too.
graphics
Capture
card.
Everyone I hear about is Elgato.
I have a lot of fucking memory, I would assume. Gotta have a lot of memory.
There's these new couple graphic cards that came out that do the 4K 120 ray tracing, and like everything else, people are snatching them up and scalping them, making it hard to get, and they're already like $600 to $900 just for graphic cards alone. But one thing Xbox is doing, they're making like all their games now, and with this cloud shit they've developed, like every game of theirs you can play on the PC.
I'll bring it by.
You can play on your Xbox.
I got stuff to do.
You can play on the tablet. You can play on your phone. Like PlayStation got some of that shit, but it ain't as crispy as Microsoft's yet. And now, like Horizon so far went to the PC. And now that latest God of War has went to PC. So now PlayStation is putting some games on, but their theory in the past, and even now, is like, okay, we'll give it to our people for a bunch of years, or maybe like now in the future, a whole year just maybe for PlayStation people, and then it comes to PC. Xbox is just like PC day one. So it's gonna make Sony make some moves. And competition is good between the companies. I don't mind competition, like, it just means that things should be getting cooler and cooler on each end, but Microsoft just snatching up all the big companies, man, it's kind of fucked up. Who are you talking to? Why?
They got the big bucks.
You just wanted to hear yourself talk.
Big bucks. The big bucks.
You act like you got a Microsoft and you love it. Alright. Just wait till one of the games you actually like will be swiped up by Microsoft. I'm not sitting. Whatever, man. Yeah, that's for everything.
It's got the cops on it. Make this left up here, but then I'm gonna take a right on one of these back roads. That's this guy, fucking Tickleborn. Are they chasing you too? Spot. spidey senses. Oh. Oh shit. I'm trying to pimp you out for that shit. Sell your soul for $5 million. Should be easy money. Stay left. Oh shit. God damn. Gotta lose these fucking cops. Oh, he's behind us. Mm-hmm. Let's make this right.
Cleveland Browns defensive lineman Malik McDowell's naked arrest caught on video. He must have been smoking some wet. PCP or some crack. Nothing make you get butt naked or run outside.
Make it left right here. Oh shit. First person's good sometimes. Man, which way you going, man? Fucking man. I was take this road to the casino. Fucking roll up a blunt, baby. And Bet on some motherfucking poker. Cooper went and got a motherfucking 2K. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? He got him a motherfucking 2K. What position did you pick? Don't even know. Who'd you get drafted by? Nah, you ain't gonna be able to make no shots, man. You have to buy that shit.
The racebook is open and the horses are running at the inside track. Stop by and play.
Yeah, it's rough, man. It's rough. I was gonna buy that VC now. Buy that virtual coin, baby.
Shit, Cuckoo ain't doing that, man.
I won't either, but I'm trying to talk you into it. I don't play that shit enough to get that shit no virtual coin, man. Fuck that. Grinding that game is like more than just. I guess even when it's good, I don't think I can play it like that. The career pays off. The career pays off real good. That's your best bet is the fucking career. There ain't no after the career, motherfucker. Your career's forever. Keep playing the season until you retire. I mean, you're an NBA player, so you can play up to what, 10, 15 years? That'll be your best bet on getting VC. Just trying to make your player better through my career if you don't want to buy no VC. I mean, you can play the rec and shit, but you're going to fucking get discouraged playing with players that are fucking level 95, 99, and that shit is ass.
I have this buddy of mine who he only messes with Madden and he never plays the game. He just does like the manager modes and shit. And he simulates any game that he has to play. If you did that, also what you were saying, like you could do a bunch of seasons. So all your stats and everything you collect would just be for that one guy? Or like could you
But you can't simulate shit because you ain't gonna get no VC for simulating.
No. I'm not saying about simulating anymore. I'm saying like so you could create a guy, he gets drafted by the Cavs or whatever, you win a championship. Could you then pick another dude, do all that shit over, or do you? Or does that shit carry over?
No,
Oh, the shit you collect?
you
Oh,
could have a
yeah.
bunch of different builds, but that's the worst part
Alright.
about it. Cause like, say I build a shooting guard, and the builds are like experiments. You know what I mean? So you're creating a guy that you say, all right, I want him to be a mid range shooter and slash, and then he low key can't do either that good, so you're kind of stuck. And then you create, and you're invested into this player. Now maybe he could become a good player, but he's just not to your liking. So say you spend $20 on getting his coin up because you didn't want to grind, and now you go to the next character and you got to start over with a whole new fucking build. And people have so many different builds like that, you know what I mean, where they're like,
Yeah.
I got a center, I got a point guard, and they fucking spend the money.
Yeah, I see, I watch all this review shit, and there's a group of people who are adamant about telling people to stop buying those fucking games. Stop buying Madden, stop buying FIFA, stop buying fucking NBA 2K, because they're just looking to rip you off every chance they can get. And if you stop buying it, then they'll have to change something, but people just keep spending that bucks, spending them
Like
V-Bucks or
I'll
whatever.
buy the game, but I'm not giving them no extra money besides that. You know what I mean? Like even
Yeah, there's a
2K,
there's a diehard
I
group like
wouldn't
you
have a
guys out there,
problem
but they
playing.
they shouldn't make it having to grind so hard to get the shit.
It's not that bad though in my
Yeah, all right,
career.
all right.
Like let's say if we hopped on it and it was a game that we played actively and we decided to take that choice of saying, all right, let's fucking grind and link up when we can and grind. It's something we play a little bit more often, like say how you play Call of Duty or how we play GTA. Like I think we would be fucking 90s by now. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of those things where these niggas is like 99 as soon as the game is out. You know, like immediately.
Maybe not. Maybe some of it ain't so crazy, but then like I see these guys who
Oh, it's bad. It's definitely
they
bad on
open
2K.
packs and they do this shit, and it just seems like some people are just people loaded with money and don't give a fuck about it, or just throwing the cash around. And granted, you don't have to do it, but
I
it seems
think
a little fucked
2K. I
up
think
that someone could
2K
get. It
probably
seems
has
fucked
to
up
be.
that someone could get an advantage on you because they got, they don't care about spending some money.
Nah, nobody's spending money like they are in 2K, man. 2K's bad, dude. Nah, man. 2K is expensive, man. That shit is pricey. Thames is like the price of Thames, nigga. Shit's is crazy. Shit's is crazy. Oh man, fucking Durag be like 5,000 virtual coin. It's like what?
Like I saw, and like y'all have heard me complain about, and with and I guess it don't take long, especially like you guys, you know what you're doing in GTA. But like I saw they released a new bike or whatever, and it's like 3 million or 200, $500. It's
Yeah.
like why? I don't understand. You want to put brakes on your car? It's 100,000. Like what is that?
Yeah, that shit is
Like what
pricey.
is that? Like I don't
Yeah.
know. But like why is it so damn
But
ridiculous? I don't.
GTA's community for getting money is different, like, cause niggas is cheating for that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that shit is huge. Like the motherfucker that's getting shark cards in comparison to the motherfuckers that's cheating. Cause like that was my first decision. It was like, what? This is how much? Oh yeah, let's go on YouTube. It's just like, but it is ridiculous. It's definitely ridiculous. Because I couldn't imagine if I had to get legit money to buy some of that shit. I'd be like, what the fuck out of here? Get the fuck out of here. I gotta do how many? I gotta do 4 heists to get this fucking bike? Get the fuck out of here.
I know there's ways, y'all make y'all money, but still, it's like I don't know. Why not the bike be 30,000? What the fuck?
Red Dead's got a good idea on how to do some of that shit. Like the pricing's not too bad, and how you share money with each other is not too bad, and the money you make's not too bad.
All bets are closed. Best of luck, everyone.
I saw something the other day where hardcore Red Dead people, the community is like, come on, Rockstar, man. Yeah, give us some shit, do this, do that. And it's like, so what that shit you say is cool, but they're, Take Two or whoever, Rockstar, whatever their name is, they're probably like, man, fuck that, man, GTA, man, we're still getting billions and billions over this motherfucker.
It's
Focus
burnt
on that
out because
shit.
ain't nothing to do on there, man. Fucking ain't much to do. Like they won't. They got the potential, but they're bullshitting. Plenty of shit to rob and steal, and you know.
Bets are done. Let us begin.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people fleeing that Call of Duty, man. As you notice, like I haven't been fucking with it that much.
I re-downloaded it, played like one or two games.
It
I don't
ain't
mind the new
bad,
fucking.
It
I don't
ain't
mind the
bad,
new
but
fucking
map.
map.
I think I like the old one a little better. It's not bad, this new map, but a lot of hills, a lot of bushes, a lot of trees.
Yeah, I be in that mountain camping and shit. Over here
But
winning
still
money.
cheaters. They're still cheaters,
Oh,
and
this
it's like,
bitch got a
man,
pair of eights,
this
pair of
shit ain't no
aces.
fun.
This bitch got pocket rockets.
I had the third place today.
So goddamn hungry. At least I'm making tacos. Yes, Lord.
Had a third place today. Got killed by a guy who ended up dying second. And the game ended, and you could hear people talking and shit. Everybody was like, "That guy who died second was cheating." And he's the one who killed me. It was weird as hell. I had Ghost hiding real good. He knew exactly where I was at. And it's like, man, how the fuck
All bets are
am
closed.
I supposed
Best
to
of
like
luck, everyone.
having faith trying to play the shit where you keep running into cheaters?
My bad. I went to look for the bud and couldn't find nothing. What, boy?
You
You
crazy.
put me down, man. You put me down.
How do you allow yourself
Dealer
to
wins.
be out completely? Seems like you really need that shit.
Need what? Weed?
One more.
Yeah.
Who, me?
It seems like you really love it.
Oh, I
You would
definitely
think
need weed.
maybe you get down to a quarter or something. You're like, uh oh, time to get some more.
No, because I only get a half, man. I'm not fucking gonna be buying weed that often.
All right. Well, then maybe when you get to an eighth,
I
then I can
got
get a
bud. I
quarter.
just thought the shit. I'm looking at the jar and I'm like, yo, this shit is fucking. The lid's open and the jar's empty. What's going on here? What the fuck?
Uh
Definitely got bud, but this shouldn't be the current situation. I definitely wait too long to get bud, but you know, it is what it is.
oh.
Bets are done. Let us begin.
So I be with my cigarettes.
I just
The end
need
of the
another
night.
fucking source of income so I could just stop being fucking Jew with it. Need to do something. Need to get up, get out, and get some. Let the days of your life pass by. Nigga, look at your hand. We're waiting on this fool to make a decision. What we got?
Win for the dealer.
I ain't got shit.
Dealer
This
wins.
bitch coming back for her money. Shit.
Oh, Judge Steve Harvey comes on tonight. That shit is silly.
I'm not gonna hold you though. My player on 2K is pretty goddamn good, man. I ain't gonna lie. I just need to fucking get him better as far as fucking ranking him up. Like this motherfucker be catching dunks, and I feel like he gonna have a nice fucking shot for real, for real. He's feeling like Tracy McGrady-esque. I normally make a point guard, but I made a shooting guard this time. I said, fuck it, we're gonna do this one for Kobe, man. We're gonna do this one for Kobe. Oh, what? You made a point guard. Nigga, point guard or power forward, nigga? Them kids, them are two different characters. Sure, man. You said power forward, and there's a point guard. This bitch got it.
Win for the dealer. You want to go again?
Your boy over here making a killing on this goddamn dealer right now. Yeah.
Bets are done. Let us begin. Please place your bets.
Oh, flush. Got him. Time to pay, bitch. Time to pay, bitch. I'll take that 60 G's. Off top, ho. Off top. Man, bring your bitch ass over there on the little baby tables. Fuck out of here. He needs some milk.
Put up your bets.
My boy bet on the pair plus airtime. He ain't fucking around.
All bets are closed. Best
I decline. I'm hungry, man. These fucking tacos need to hurry the fuck up.
To the Spanish restaurant today. Have me some rice and beans and pork chops. Pork chop.
It's your play.
So much grub for $9. I got get maybe 3 meals out the damn shit.
Another?
I was eating some pierogies the other day, and I was like, I know this nigga don't know. I was eating some pierogies the other day. I sent you that picture. I said, I know this nigga don't know nothing. No, these Southern Midwesterners don't know nothing about no pierogies.
Don't know nothing about the Rogies. Man, you still ain't get no pierogies yet?
Yeah.
You bullshit.
Please place your chips.
Dude, there's gotta be.
No, there's no pierogies. No pierogies. Their pizza, no pierogies. Their pizza probably sucks, and their cheesesteaks, which she calls Phillies, are probably jive as hell too.
Alright, jive as
Cheesesteaks and what you call them Phillies, they're probably jive as hell. When you go down south and you I've been to Florida a bunch. You go down there, you try to eat some pizza, man. That shit is weak as fuck, man. It ain't never like it is in this Northeast. Like, what the fuck is this?
What kind of sauce is this?
The cheese be all fucked up. The bread ain't right. It's all fucked up, man. But, you know, y'all got barbecue on lock down there, probably. Amongst other things, but...
How's the barbecue, Cuckoo? How's the barbecue?
You want to go again? Bets, please. All bets are closed. Best of luck, everyone. Please place your bets.
Queen High's going to get me the jackpot. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this bitch got a king.
Win for the dealer.
Geezer.
Good for you. Enjoy those winnings. One more?
Yeah, one more, bitch. Give me my money.
Put up your bets. Bets are done. Let us begin. Bets, please.
10-6-5. You ain't giving me nothing, dealer. Come on, bro. Jesus.
Dealer wins. Another?
Man, there ain't nothing I'm interested in watching on
Please place
television.
your bets.
Sorry.
All bets are closed. Best of luck, everyone.
Oh my,
Back
you
to the
don't
Future
feel that.
3, the worst one. No, thank you.
Put up your bets.
Bunch of college basketball. No, thanks. Timberwolves and the Knicks. No, thanks.
You want to go again? Bets, please. Bets are done. Let us begin.
I can use that guy. I can use that guy as a dealer right now.
Please place your bets.
This bitch, yo. Jesus
Win for the
Christ.
dealer.
We're gonna try watching this Godfather of Harlem again.
Put up your bets. All bets are closed. Best of luck, everyone.
You got HBO Max over there, Austin?
We had it at one point, but I think Jada stopped paying for it. She ended up getting it.
I watched this great documentary the other day on Sesame Street. Shit was pretty good.
Another?
Yeah, that shit is always acting up.
What do you mean lagging out? I haven't had no issues so far.
Bets are done. Let us begin.
No, I haven't.
Put up your bets.
I haven't experienced nothing weird with it yet. I have heard. I have heard of people saying something about something they didn't like. I don't know if it was the interface or maybe what you guys are talking about. But so far, I
My
haven't had no
shit, my
issues.
shit was always getting interrupted.
All bets are closed. Best of luck, everyone.
Hey, down to me.
Please place your bets.
Hmm.
Another day. 17. Wednesday.
Yeah, that ain't right. No, I haven't ran into that, man. I watched like 4 episodes of this show last night, and smooth sailing. I do have crazy ass internet though. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but it, like you say, if Netflix, Hulu, everything else works, that should work too. You know.
Put up your bets.
Yeah, I've been hearing people complaining about it. I saw some girl I know on Facebook pretty much saying the same shit
Let us
a couple
begin.
months back. I don't know. I got it on my Sony TV.
Bets, please.
I have it on my Fire Stick 4K upstairs. But there's some weird thing. I have this LG OLED in my bedroom, and I cannot download LG and HBO must be beefing. I can't get the HBO Max app on my OLED TV. I would have to hook up
Please
like my
place your bets.
PlayStation 4 Pro or another Fire Stick or something to get it. But I don't understand why I can't just download it from the store on my TV and get it. But LG
All
and
bets are
HBO
closed.
must got
Best
some
of
beef.
luck, everyone.
I'm gonna fucking shoot this dealer, yo.
Put up your
This
bets.
fucking cunt.
You try watching that Peacemaker yet, Cook? No, it's just some new show on HBO Max starring John Cena. It looks like a
What's that fucking
comic book
Euphoria shit
type of
about?
thing. I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Everybody's fucking making a fuss about that shit.
Bets, please.
Every time I go on, every time, every time I go on Twitter, that's all they're fucking talking about is that Euphoria shit, Euphoria, Euphoria.
Yeah, I don't know, man. My HBO Max, I don't have no problem. This Righteous Gemstone is just funny as shit. With my man, with the goofy white boy who's the fat dude in Pineapple Express,
You're up.
who gets all fucked up in the end. He's in the baseball series that used to be on HBO. It was great. Eastbound and Down. What the hell's his name? Him and John Goodman, Roseanne's TV husband.
Oh, with
They're
the
a family of TV evangelists
yeah, I
for
watched a little bit of
comedy.
that.
Yeah, it's just alright. Euphoria. I don't know. I'm scrolling through
All
here. I
bets
don't
are
even see
closed.
it. Is it
Best
on
of luck,
HBO Max?
everyone.
I think so. It's like EPO, some shit like that.
Yeah, EUPHO. I'm looking. I don't
Bets,
see
please.
it. Oh, they got Black Jesus on here now. All right. Well, it says when I hit the just added, it's like fourth on the list, so I thought it was something new.
Another?
Oh yeah,
Please
there's
place your
Euphoria
bets.
right there front and center. Who's that? Zendaya? She's hot, man. That's probably why people are loving her.
Nah,
Zendaya,
I think it's got like some crazy plot twist action going on. Like some.
Let us know.
Zendaya stars in this series that follows a group of high school students as they navigate an unstable world. What the fuck are you in a hand? What do you? You can't be throwing in money if you lose to a pair of fours. What the hell you have?
Wait
Oh
for the
my
cue.
god, you're supposed to fold, man.
You want to go again?
Damn.
Bets, please.
To lose a pair of fours. Oh, you're chasing, alright. Chasing a straight.
Maya, lay down.
All bets are
What the
closed.
fuck is
Best
wrong
of
with you
luck,
that you just can't lay down? Relax.
please place your bets.
You learn your lesson. Stay out of shit all the time. Just fucking chill out.
They got this documentary on HBO Max I want to watch on Robin Williams.
It's your play. Dealer wins.
Down, lay down somewhere, Maya.
One more,
Up here,
please.
come on.
Put up your bets.
This bitch is killing me again. I'm just trying to win my fucking money back. Come on, you grunting, huh?
Bets are done.
Ready to
Let
fill
us
that
Dude, I'm
tank
just trying to get my
full
fucking money
throttle?
back. This bitch is
Shop the
raping me over
fast
here.
food fashions at the casino store.
That's how you know when you got it bad when it comes to gambling. When you try to get it back,
bets, please.
you got to go there with the mindset like, all right, I'm willing to lose this much. And then if it happens, you got to split. But it's video game land, so it's different than real cash. Those people are like, fuck
Bitch
yeah, I got
got
to
me
get
on
back. And
tilt now.
they go get up the mat.
I came with 205 and I was up to 250 and now this bitch got me down to 157. So like, but the
Oh,
bitch
that
got
ain't
me
bad.
down to like my last 7 grand on some hands. You know what I mean? Like this shit got me on tilt right now. It's fucking cunt. If you just give me a couple solid hands, I get the fuck out of here.
Can he, is there just like one table? Or could you get up and go
Nah,
to the
there's one
next one
table.
without the
That's it. It's
same
just
game?
one table. They got roulette. They got the fucking poker, and then there might be another table. But I think the blackjack's probably the most popular. So there's probably like 2 blackjacks, 2 roulette, 1 poker. Or maybe there might be another poker.
All bets are closed. Best
You
of
know,
luck.
sometimes it'd be at a casino and dealers just kicking ass and it's like, well, I'm getting up, try another one. But then they rotate these motherfuckers around and they keep moving.
Put up your bets.
But it's all a lot anyways. The dealer ain't doing nothing special.
You want to go again?
Yeah, Hoss, man, I don't know. You were saying earlier about
Bets,
being
please.
low on nerve, and for ages now, I've been struggling trying to. I talk to people about really trying to get me the dopest of the dope, and it never falls through, or they show up with something different. And then I heard you say something about Evan. Tyrone said something about Evan to me. I see him sharing shit on Instagram and shit. I reached out to that Joker, man. He showed up. Now I'm getting my shit off of Evie, man.
Yeah, it should be legit.
Yeah, shit's nice. Price is right. Fucking talking about trying to figure out an extra income. Snatch you up one of those peas, man. Shit, I score something pretty decent from